At it again, another episode of Palm Wine Central Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Uncle AK. You know, I'm Uncle Pete who's in the house. But before that, hit that subscribe button at the bottom for weekly notifications. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so. This episode is sponsored by SITM Podcast. Go follow them on all streaming and social platforms. SITM Podcast. It's uniform like that on all platforms. And follow us too while you at it. PWC Cast on all social platforms and Palm Wine Central Podcast on all streaming platforms. Again, hit that subscribe button at the bottom for weekly notifications. Bye-bye, Aziz. What's good with you, bro?
What's up? What's up, family? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Got a good one planned for you today. Can't wait. Love you all. Thanks for supporting us. We do this for y'all.
Yeah, so T, what up, dope?
I'm good. Happy Tuesday.
Happy-
Unlike Aziz, I do this for me. But y'all keep watching.
Well, that's how we are starting. Okay, Chef T, what's good with you?
Yo. 6 days into the new month. What's going on, man? Action-packed weekend. Glad to be back. You know, we here again, man, giving the people what they want. Let's do it.
What made you say 6 days in your month? Did something special happen or like?
Nah, not special. Just got to see one of my close friends, traveled over the weekend.
Oh God.
Came back, I might have a career path. I know we're going to go into it later, but coaching might be something I may be doing in the near future. So, I experimented a couple things this weekend, so it was nice. It was nice.
You said coaching. Coaching what?
Basketball.
Okay. You can't even play basketball, man.
A little once. You've never come to the court, AK. Let me school you real quick, man. Let me school you.
No problem.
Let me school you, bro.
Up on this. I will take you up on this.
Let me school
This
you. When you
man
come
just
back to
said
Maryland, don't
he's
worry.
working.
I got basketball.
You just say you're working on something you don't want to say nothing about. Then proceed to tell us what it's about.
I didn't go into detail. There's more detail to it now. Just coaching alone is not enough. I can get into more.
So who's the close friend?
I mean, we might as well just go there.
Oh no, it was one of my male close friend. The name Yomi. Shout out to my boy Yomi and the crew in Jersey, the fam. You know what I'm saying? Aziz was there as well, so he can testify.
Don't try to throw Aziz in there. Don't ask for no witness out here now.
I'm just saying, Aziz is a witness for those who are wondering who this friend is. But yeah, that's my homeboy. Go way back since the sandbox, so got to visit, spend some quality time with the fam.
The fuck does that mean? Go way back since the sandbox.
Obviously, you ain't never been in sandbox, huh?
No.
Since they were knee high, that's what he meant.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, knee high. For those that don't know sandbox, I'm sorry.
The fact he said no. Like,
we know sandbox, man. Sorry. Okay. Nah, no. Anyways, man, Tutu, what's good with you?
Tuesday.
Sandbox player. Why you not in the Olympics right now playing beach volleyball?
No, that one is different. That sign is different. Don't be volleyball.
Happy Tuesday, good people. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Great.
You just see everybody came and they were giving stories. Just come and you know the energy like that.
Oh no. Okay. Just another week, back home with my family for a week. That's always a good feeling. And yeah, just thanking God for another life, another day, life, health, favor, prosperity. Because life is too short.
Mm-hmm.
What that?
And me scared they say another life. I was like, what are you not telling us?
Another life, right? What happened to the former life?
My past life.
I was like, man, somebody's Super Mario over there.
I'm telling you, they don't gain another life.
Well, but anyways, man, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with us. Yeah, you put a good one, as I said. Yo, before getting to Olympics and all that stuff, man, I was actually discussing with one of my coworkers. Actually, he had ordered fast food to be delivered at a job, McDonald's. So I was walking out, and the shuttle was delivering. I was looking for him. So I'm like, dude, the store is right there, dude. Like, Literally, you could walk to it. How you gonna order DoorDash to come deliver the stuff to you? In this economy, food prices are up, gas prices are up, what's up? This are up. Anyways, anybody here do food deliveries? Let me start that way first. So let's see who the culprit is here that we bouncing on. Who's it that? Who is doing food delivery, Instacart, and all whatnot here? Who is?
I mean, not food delivery, but grocery delivery.
Yeah, that one too.
I mean, it's not as bad because it's a flat rate you pay every year. So you get free delivery up until a certain amount, free shipping. So it's not like I'm paying with every delivery like the food services. So
I didn't know they have yearly accounts. I didn't know that.
yeah, Sam's Club, Walmart, Aldi's.
Oh, so it's included with the account, the delivery.
I mean, you can get the free account, but if you want like the services where you have your groceries delivered, free
A little
shipping for
add-on.
the year, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I mean, you don't have to get the membership to get it, but you know,
How much?
it adds up. Say that again.
How much is the membership?
Sam's Club is about 100 and some. Walmart Plus is about 50, I think. Aldi's is you just have to meet a certain minimum, I think, for the delivery or pickup. So
And this is unlimited deliveries once you pay that price.
yeah, up until a certain Sam's Club doesn't have a minimum. But Walmart does have, you have to be, I think, $35 or something. You get
No, I mean unlimited as in like you can do it as many times throughout the year.
Yeah.
Unlimited deliveries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that.
I'm not
I don't
paying
use those
I'm not
things.
paying delivery fee higher than the amount of hell no.
I don't use those. I always thought like it's like, for one, I feel like it just take longer and it's more for me to just, instead of me just actually going there, like McDonald's could be down the street or something and I'd be paying $30 just to get a damn cheeseburger when I could just went and got it myself. And then I feel like it also takes long too. By the time I get the food is damn near cold. I'd be pissed. You know what? Sometimes you just like, you want to just eat the food and then the food is just right there and then. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm never really I don't even be eating for real. Do I even eat serious food for me to even be ordering food in the first place? So that's that.
Serious food. What you usually be snacking on? Ice cream?
I just snack. I don't eat. I barely eat.
And that's how you maintain your shape, with just eating anything like that? Now, wow. Hey man, kudos to you too, man.
I mean, I eat, but like here and there, I'll probably like, but I don't Uber Eats. I don't, none of that stuff. I'd rather just go and get it myself.
How many times do you eat out a week?
I don't know. It just depends on my mood. For like one day, I could be sitting here craving like, oh, I want tacos. Oh, the next day I want chicken wings. I don't know. I don't eat out every day for sure. I'll tell you that. I don't eat out for sure every day. That's like here and there. If I'm out and then I'm feeling lazy, like, probably. But I don't know. I don't eat out a lot. I don't think so.
These snacks trips they probably count as well. I don't know.
These snack trips, okay, first of all. Okay, I'll give you that.
If you gotta leave the house to go and get something like a snack, I that's like eating out. That's like, all right, I gotta go and get this, do that.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. Well,
that's on the daily, right? That's like every other day.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Not on the daily. Don't do me like that. It don't be daily. It might be like twice a week. Okay. Yeah, because I don't try to like eat too much sweets because that's not good for you. But like ice cream, we like 5 and 6. So it's just like yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Do you care how much sugar is in the ice cream?
Huh?
Do you be caring how much sugar is in it? Like, you know how people go to the store and then grab the package? Like, you know, man, one of my pet peeves is going
calorie count.
Open one of those things or grab something and somebody's just standing there just reading. I'm like, dude, you don't have sense of awareness. Grab your thing and go and stand back there. Stop blocking people, man. I have to come and tell you, excuse me, can you please move?
They're trying to make sure the right flavor and stuff.
No, they can't.
Flavor or yeah, that is true. People probably ain't
The
checking
right
calorie
flavor.
count.
They're not checking.
They're not checking calories
I don't
for
do
ice.
calorie counts. If something is too sweet, I don't like too much sweet. I just be putting it down. I'll take a couple bites and then that'll be it. I can't do too much sweet because I feel like when you do sweet, I feel like if I keep eating it, I'm gonna just blow up in the next 5 minutes and I'll be done.
So you don't add the sprinkle, all those ones to the ice cream, jelly bean.
I tell you, I'm a cookies and cream girl. That's it. That's all I need. That's it.
Cookies and milk.
I don't. The cookies and cream or cookie dough, anything with brownies, I'm good. Yeah.
So you're one of them people that always like, when they see chocolate chips, they go pick out the chocolate from the chip and eat, and then just keep the chip there.
No.
Oh, I have a cousin that stayed doing that. Like literally, come, like those pack. You really come open that thing here. You're hoping to see chocolate on the chip. No, someone has carefully picked out all the chocolates from, and then just left the.
That's like someone eating an Oreo and leaving the Oreo there and only licking the inside and leaving the Oreo. Like, bro, what's the essence of you eating?
Yeah.
I don't eat the inside. I just eat I don't eat the inside of an Oreo.
So what, you scrape the inside out, or
I scrape the icing off and I just eat. Yeah.
Weird.
Wow.
Very weird. You have time. You have time.
You know what's crazy? Because for real. You know what's just crazy? Because somebody literally told me, said the other day, he's like, bro, you're not human.
Yeah.
Like the way you operate is just very weird. Like I'm very weird. I don't know what it was.
You have time. That's what it is. You have time.
I don't know. I'm very picky.
That's like how with that jollof rice with mixed vegetables.
Don't give me mixed vegetables. Who puts mixed vegetables?
In the jollof rice.
Yeah, they put mixed vegetables, green beans, carrots, things like that. And
oh no.
Yeah,
I will pick out them peas. I promise you I'll pick out them peas. The peas, I pick them out.
Ever since I've known that guy. He's done eating jollof rice, but he's not done because he brings half the plate back to you, and half that plate is all the vegetables you gave him. The green beans, the carrots, everything is in there, but he's picked out all the rice I eat and he's bringing back the rest. I'm like, how do you eat like this, bro? Like, you really sit there and take your time and you're picking things out. Now, my appetite don't work like that.
Nah, that's what I do with onions.
Really? I just started getting into onions. I like onions now.
Saute them.
Nah, the thing about what I don't like with onions is when somebody tells me, oh yeah, let's order some onion rings. You are fucking mad.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Like, you should be jailed. What do you mean by onion rings? Like, no, please. Give me fire.
You like calamari?
Huh? No, please. Like, give me that fire.
Dang. Hey, I like calamari too.
Calamari is good.
Fried calamari is good. You get it from the right spot. Some
that
nice
crunch?
aioli sauce.
What animal is that?
Octopus.
Squid.
I
thought it was.
I thought it was squid.
I thought it was squid.
I thought it was octopus.
Nah.
Let's Google. All right, let's Google this now.
Either way,
gonna...
octopus.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy, but the fried one is actually edible. If it's not fried, I'm not. What is it?
It's squid.
Yeah, squid. Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to write home on it if you ask me. And I heard, calamari. Oh, I had this ex-boyfriend who was calamari. I tried it. I was so unimpressed. There's nothing spectacular about it. It just tastes like some fried chicken skin.
That's how I felt about the wagyu that people was talking about too.
Wagyu,
the wagyu beef.
The wagyu steak.
The wagyu steak.
I was like,
steak. Y'all eat steak?
We were at Atlantic City last year, Aziz, and I remember you got it, and everybody was looking like, "So, bro, what does it taste like? Is it mind blowing?" He was like, "It's just there."
Oh, y'all be eating steak?
I said, "Oh,
don't eat steak.
Don't eat steak.
Don't eat steak. Why?
Look at all your faces.
I mean, I'm just wondering
So you
why.
don't eat steak, but you can chop the other meats. Well done.
Hey, yo. Not too much.
And
No,
it's-
I can eat steak, but I'm just not a steak person. Like I don't have the time to be sitting there cutting steak into pieces, out here doing etiquette, left, right, fork here, that like all that chewing is just too much. Like
so your problem is not the steak. Your problem is the
Is the
restaurant.
process. What about like
It's
steak and
Because
cheese?
you had me, I was like, "Guy, you don't eat. You
I
eat
can do a
beef,
steak.
right?"
I can do a steak and cheese. Like I tell you guys, I promise you, I'm the most simple. I'll take a salmon all day, every day. Give me pasta. Give me some chicken wings. I'm good off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
You know
know.
what? Steak. I should eat the meat. Okay.
Wow. I see this is where I see this is how y'all coming at me today, huh? Okay, I like this.
Oh man.
It's not.
Some people are picky with their meats, I guess, you know.
I am
To
very
each their own.
particular, actually.
So wait, when how do you say you cannot just grab the steak and just hold it like this and just be biting the thing then?
See, I would do that, and that's why I don't want to eat steak because
I was about to say, is that a burger?
I would just sit here and use my hand and
Exactly.
just really bite it.
Is that a burger, bro? Is that possible?
First of
Even
all,
if
first
you
of
get
all,
a
you
steak
have
that's rare, it's not possible to just chew it like
right. I
that.
was gonna say you have a lot of faith in your teeth. It's not
Yeah,
gonna cut.
you must be a vampire if you can just grab a steak and eat it like one, but nah.
This is about to be a very unpopular opinion, but I actually don't enjoy going to Fogo de Chao.
I think that's the most
Me neither.
nastiest restaurant ever. I agree.
It's
Why
too much
not?
meat. At.
Yeah, too much, man. We just way too much.
That's true. That leads me to ask: when you guys go to restaurants, and if you see a menu is cluttered, does it turn you off? Does it like I can't do this anymore? Because I know for me, I just need a few things. Don't give me like a whole list back and front of just a menu because it like distracts me, and then I just be like, you know what?
We know
I don't
you.
wanna
You're
eat no
just the
more.
appetizers to just leave you at the wings, the starters. That's
And the
all you need. The
calamari.
whole
No,
entree will now confuse you.
I will eat food. Don't do me like that. I'll eat food. I don't know. I'm just like when it's too busy, it just throws me off. I'm just like, bro,
Real
like
simple. I
That's
get
why I need to
Yeah.
know where we're going. I look up the menu before we get there because I
Mhm.
already know what I'm picking off the
that's
menu
true.
when I get there.
But
That's
what
true.
about if
And
it's a
don't bring
surprise
me.
tea?
I mean, well, then I'm gonna take longer to order
Mm.
because, like Tutu, I'm very picky with what I eat and how I eat based on how I'm feeling. So if it's
Okay.
a surprise, I will take longer. But I'm not with the go sit there or any appetizers. No, just get me the entree. Like, don't waste
Simple.
my time. It's
That's
gonna take
it.
you just as long to bring the appetizer as it would the entree.
No,
So
it depends on
skip
the
all
place.
that.
So it's supposed to
That's
come
true
Nah,
though,
first.
for real,
they
for
do
real.
that so that you can intentionally order. First of all, why are you bringing me appetizer? My food, my stomach and my food don't need introduction. Bring the food. They've met before. Just bring me the food. Let's get this show on the road. Why are you bringing me appetizer to do what with it?
They have
And
met
too much now to give you to make your
No,
belly
It's
go
I
the
am
small.
coming.
prelude.
Listen, I am coming there to eat. I'm not one of those people who eat before you go out. And I have to skip a meal if I'm going out for dinner or lunch or whatever. So I'm coming to eat. Bring me my food. I
Are you
already
eating
know
the
what I want to.
complimentary bread? What about the bread that's there? Do
They
you
can
take
bring that while my food is cooking.
it? Okay.
I don't play that game.
Hmm.
Bring me my fish, chicken, or meat, whatever.
I know
Yeah,
that's right.
no appetizers for tea, guys. Get us
Nope.
straight to the entree. You're
Because
not
I
gonna
didn't.
win her
Yes,
over with appetizer.
I'm
That's
hungry
true though.
already.
No, that is true though. That depends. Yeah. Well, if you know where you're going, if it's like a restaurant that you know you're going to, then okay, obviously I don't need to eat before. I don't think sometimes I eat before I leave the house only because it's like, okay, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. If it's a place that like I just know, like what restaurant I went to, Naraya, not one of is by the wharf in DC or something like that. It was a Japanese restaurant. I thought I was going to go there to eat like actual food, y'all. It was just sushi. I was so upset. I love sushi, but like Sushi don't fill people up. It was just giving very. I had to go. I had to sit there and get some. I had went and got
But the
Subway.
soups and all the other ones didn't compliment and fill you up.
Yeah, why are you laughing, AK? I went and got Subway. I'm not even joking. Was I get up?
Subway.
I went. I left the restaurant and got Subway. Came back to the restaurant, ate my Subway on the table.
Whoa.
So the person you were with waited for you to go to Subway and come back.
No, well, luckily it was my homegirls. I went with my homegirls.
And they
still not answer my question.
Into
they waited for you to go to Subway and come back. It's not you will embarrass
just meet us when you're done.
Oh my goodness.
Just let's finish here, go to Subway and finish.
Crazy.
Are you kidding me?
That's wild.
Crazy. That's just crazy.
And you're saying this is up in DC, not a fast food place.
I'm telling you, that's crazy. That's
they
crazy.
allow you.
If a guy did that to you on a date, how would you react?
That's how we make sure that we like the place that we're going ahead of time. If like it was someplace that
it's a surprise, yeah, he's taking you out.
Oh, if it's a surprise, okay.
Take charge, plan the day.
Okay, if it's a day, I'm not gonna do that. Like I have etiquettes now. I have small etiquettes. Let me be acting like
don't JB me here. I've asked you a question. If the guy pulls that on a date, that was my question. I did not talk about you.
No, I wouldn't do that on a date.
If a guy does that to you, it's my question.
Oh, if a guy does it to me, oh my bad, I'm so sorry. If a guy does it to me, I would feel some type of way. No. Well, if it's a surprise, if I'm surprising him, I'm like, damn. That's kind of rude. Yeah.
He like hold that thought and walks back with McDonald's.
But I would understand too. I would understand maybe that way next time for future references.
Okay, damn, craving. What if that's what I'm craving at the moment?
You know,
you will crave it on our way home because you are not about to embarrass me in this place. You are not. No, acting out there like an uncultured man. No.
The server just comes back and is like, "Can I help you?" And they're just like, "Nah, bro, I'm good. I help myself."
Listen, if you want to really eat it that bad, we can leave. If you want it that bad, we can leave. If you're not going to go bring nothing else and come on this table, hell no.
Nah, the worst, because I used to be a server, the worst is when I used to bring water to the table and I come back, it's a whole other drink. I'm just like, yo, what the hell happened? Like, y'all performing magic tricks over here? Like,
what you mean is a whole other drink?
Look like a whole mixed drink. I'm like, did I not just drop 4 waters? Where'd the fruit punch come from?
They
brought their own fruit punch.
No,
crazy work.
Wow. You're squishing the water,
bro. I'm telling you, they got their own drink. I didn't see somebody bring out their own sauces at the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Come out the purse. These ladies, what?
That's my mom. I had to check my mama the other day about that because she tried that. She really tried. My mom took Maggie to a restaurant. Why would you take Maggie? Like, come on. The Maggie and the pepper inside the bowl. Come on. I just looked at her and I was just so like,
I'll be embarrassed when pass it over here.
Exactly. I'll be kind of impressed by that.
Yeah, but like I mean, like. I definitely did have some of the pepper, but the fact that she just pulled it out just anyhow is just like, come on, sister girl. Like,
what about it? She was like, man, let me just carry my stuff before this or you both come and
I'm telling you.
That's pallets. But for me, one thing that I actually don't enjoy the most is, let's say for example, you let the show to pick out the restaurant and then you get there and then you order your food and she orders hers. And then she pushes hers to the side and tell you, my food is that good, but yours looks great. In that particular, in my head, the first thing in my head is, yeah, mommy, last idiot. Like, that's my mind. Like, I'm like, yo, what kind of nonsense? I said, you know what? No problem.
But what if she wants to try your food? You're not gonna let her try?
I'll be trying, but best believe that.
I'll tell her. I'll call the waiter right away. Do you like it or not? Because we not about to play this game. Hey, yo, waiter.
How do y'all feel about that? If a girl wants to do that, like, okay, so you have some girls that like you go on a date with, and then they're like the outgoing, outspoken one. So say like your food, I've seen this. Say your food is nasty, right? and then you got a girl. You're complaining to the girl that the food is nasty, but you're not like, you don't want to cause commotion or nothing like that.
And
So
she's the
then the
one that
girl takes
takes
it upon
charge.
herself. Is like, nah, like y'all need to go ahead and run my man his food back. Like he don't like this. Da, 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 da. Like how would y'all feel? Like would y'all be like, nah, like chill out, or nah, that's my girl. Like let her talk her shit.
I'm reaching into my bag, pulling my invisible cape, and I'm racking that job. Because when she starts talking, I'm very invisible. Like you can't see me, man. So when she's done, I'm like, ooh, that one. I actually don't like that, man, because my whole thought process is you might say too much or you might do too much, and then now they go to go do it, and somebody's spitting it or pull one of their hair, like
You're the one that will now get the
and then put it, do on my food. I don't know, man. I just been thinking about the weirdest things ever, and I just let it be,
So
man.
she's probably just looking out for you.
I mean, it's cool.
Because if you're not gonna say nothing, then
but
like
not in a loud and not in
for
the
sure.
way you'll go about it.
And
be respectful.
Let me say something that be pinning me about that stuff, man. When we talk about looking out, you have to know when and where and how to look out for somebody. Just don't be looking out because that you have an instinct of looking out. Nobody asked you. You understand? Nobody asked you. Because sometimes when they do want you to look out, you don't want to look out. And then when they don't want you to look out, that's where you want to look out. It's like everything of yours is just reverse. Selling after the market. Please, no, sell during the market. I'm just saying. Public service announcement for upper management for all of those who did not get it. Now you do. So please, sometimes ask.
Even though we know not to look out for AK at this point now.
I'm saying
we just let it be.
If she picked a restaurant and it was somewhere she wanted to eat, and they made a mistake with my food, I actually expect her to be the one that speak out. I actually like it. I don't want to be the one that has to go back and forth with the waitress. So I feel like women understand each other in a certain way. So if she's giving some kind of energy and she's giving it back, then that's all fair games. They know what's going on.
I like you, Aziz. See, I always know I liked you. So I like that.
I'm only hoping that you're talking about the ones that have sense. Because the other ones that don't have sense, that just want to wake up and just be talking because they just want to talk, don't understand the right place, right time, or in the moment. Let me say the moment. And it just be yipping and yapping. Like, bro, calm down. Imagine wearing a suit and someone wearing a dress, and then all of a sudden they start displaying. It's like, dog, I think I wore all this suit for you to be displaying like this in front of me. I understand you're upset, but damn, calm down. Like your dress looks like so calm on you. So act like it.
I think it's a read the room moment. Like just read the room. Like, ain't nobody
read the room, right?
Nobody got time for you to be shouting and hollering when you got dim lights and candles and you over here trying to do a whole.
Nobody all of that, we can just leave and then we can get something else. Like we don't got to do.
Y'all asses could have went to Spectrum or Counties for all of that. If you wanted to shout over stuff.
Pow, Spectrum.
Just saying, at this point, if you want to be in a loud setting, might as well.
And then you
can get your point across though without yelling though.
Yeah, you can.
I guess it's a way that women can talk to women where they know better not mess this up.
I think so. You know what? I'm actually learning that, so I agree. I'm actually learning that.
Or without acting like the other short is about to steal your man or some shit. Like relax, just being friendly. It's not
that part.
No, don't get tossed started on that shit. Don't get tossed started on that friendly ass shit because there's a difference between being friendly and being respectful. You see, don't get because there's a difference between being friendly and being respectful. No. Because if you're sitting there, you're flirting with the waitress while you're doing it in my front. First of all, I'm gonna be looking at you like, nigga, you dumb. Like, who are you sitting here talking to in the first place? Like, why this whole like, oh, thanks, sweetheart. Thanks, my love. Who is your love? Like, who? Like, all of that. No.
You gotta choose your words.
So some people do exactly. Like, don't be so handsy. Like, if you're handing off the plate, don't be like, oh, thank you, and be no. Just talk to her.
So wait. The reverse. Let's say there was a male waitress that came out was so nice to you. Oh, sweetheart.
A male what?
A male
waiter. Waiter, she trying to get you. Don't do him like that.
He said a male nurse. A male server. Continue.
That's it.
He said a waitress. He said a male waitress.
Oh, sorry, I thought this stripper. Anyway,
Don't
so
worry.
the male waiter. Sorry. And then what was I saying?
And then he's being
He's
nice.
being extra nice to the girl.
So nice to you, and why not? Calling you sweetheart.
Don't call me sweet. Don't call me sweetheart while I'm in front of my man or my date. Don't do that. That's
While
rude.
in front, so if you're not in front of your man, it's okay.
No, just don't do that. No,
that's the right answer. You better
I'm not your sweet. I'm not your sweetheart. I'm not your honey. I'm not your love. Don't ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Do you need anything? Excuse me, miss. Mrs. Like, don't call me none of that. Hun, love. I hate when you do that. I think that's just so cringe. It's a ick. Do not honey me. Like, even when guys be doing it, like, oh hey hun, oh hey my love. Who's your love for where?
The guy would be bringing the girl refill, but he's not filling up my cup. God, we get problem. You better come back. The sister you think you're going to get, you see her cup, but you don't see my own when I'm thirsty. No, he will know that day.
Shoot, at that point, the girl is getting y'all a compensated meal.
I'm telling you straight. But I have seen instances where they're good at that. Girls come in at the end and it's like, yo, this nigga barely ate anything. We didn't like our search. She will do all the talking and get that meal comped out. That's when I'm like, okay, go and do you. Go and do you.
But then if he really actually liked the food, then that's giving brokey. That's giving broke status.
Is. Oh, sure. I've been on the other side. Someone will complain about a plate. All you see is bone, saying that I didn't like it. Oh, God, which one is you didn't like this? Where is the fish? You'll see one small piece. Nah, the fish was too salty. Which fish?
Yes. Oh, the rice was too hard.
Then the whole family will be complaining. People throwing stuff on the plate. Like, nah, bro. You know that's not your fish. It don't even look the same.
Right. Wait, how about this one? How about this one, right? Oh, Shorty said that she wants to go on a date so bad or go out to eat. But then you go out, eat it's appetizer, right? The first thing that comes is appetizer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that one. Then the one that comes after is entree, right?
Mm-hmm.
That one comes. No, let's back down. Take that to go. But then that's dessert.
That's giving broke status. Well, you don't know what
you
the
get
situation
appetizer,
is.
box the meal, and then bring the dessert.
Yeah, they eat the dessert. Yeah.
Yeah, it's giving brokey. Because I was about to say, what if she's not feeling good? What if she got the appetizer and then she ended up not feeling good? Because that could happen. That could be a situation where she don't feel good. But, if you are taking that food to go, if you're taking your entree to go, you should not be sitting there eating your dessert. Because I thought she was sick. I thought she wasn't feeling good. So why are you sitting here now all of a sudden ordering dessert?
Listen, in her defense, that's why I don't order appetizers, right? Because I don't eat much. Appetizer will fill me up, but you're never too full for something sweet. So rather than eat half a chicken, I'd rather eat a piece of cake. You see how that works? Appetizer, piece of cake, and take it to go. So that's why I skip the appetizer altogether. Get me my meal, and we'll see if there's room for dessert.
Oh, y'all do dessert? I don't even do dessert.
I'm just saying it depends
on what's there.
It depends on the place. Some places are famous for certain things.
I'm not even a dessert person. I'll be ready to go after the entree. I can barely even finish my entree.
You who lives on ice cream, I'm not a
box
dessert
half
person.
of the entree.
What do you think ice cream is?
No, but you know what's crazy? When I go to restaurants and they have like an ice cream sundae, I will not eat it.
Ice cream is.
I would not eat it. Like if it's like a brownie sundae, I can do that. Like I don't know, my obsession is with like chocolate, brownies, and ice cream together. I can do that. But if it's just like ice cream,
what about cake? What about cake and ice cream?
No.
It's because she will not eat it the way she's spinning that spoon upside down at home, and she will not get the same satisfaction.
Taking one scoop of brownie inside.
Yeah, and that's okay. You want to enjoy what you're eating, right? If you're not gonna enjoy it there, why waste your time?
Facts.
Yeah, no. But yeah,
it might be preferred that she take her entree to go. We might have other things to get into anyway.
Gonna save that for later because you know people get hungry after they start acting out.
She said she's ready for the next round.
That's a bachelor. Bring your
Right.
food because you're not gonna find food in my house. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Better bring that shit with you.
Right. You want to box that. You want to box that. Stop acting like you want to box that. Let me get a box for that too. So when you come back, I don't want to hear I'm hungry. Let's do Uber Eats. Nah, you want it to be all bougie and leave all that shit at the restaurant? Nah,
I'm weak. No Uber Eats out here.
better go and get your
We're not even
better
gonna do
go and
that.
take the bread and everything
Order.
with you, man.
You can
All the
order what
company.
you can order whatever you want at the restaurant, and you can still get your Uber Eats after.
I know
But
that's
if we
right, Z's. Come
Mm.
Talk your shit, dog. Talk your
see?
shit.
Come
Avi.
on,
He said, "Yo,
Aziz. Fuck your
extra
shit.
bread rolls for my girl, man, with the
Aziz,
butter.
Aziz, you
You
drop
see?
this, your crown.
Extra bread rolls, extra bread rolls with the butter
like
to
that,
go."
No, for
like that.
real. Good job, Aziz. You see, and
Yes.
that's what's gonna get a man to be satisfied at the end of the night. Good job.
You'll be surprised. They should say, "Oh, I'm
That's
full in
what-
my stomach."
They make it out of noise. I remember this one time, man.
You'll be
I was in the MD dead, right? So we're all chilling. We're all chilling. My guy, man, shout out to you, man. You know this when you hear this story. Dog, this he came in the crib with this two shorties, right? So we're all just chilling, kicking it. Some people smoking hookah, some people drinking. There was music playing. So we started playing cards. So this shorty said, "Oh man, we're hungry." I tried to look at a guy. I was like, "Yo, your people said they're hungry."
Not your people.
He just kept smoking his hookah like he didn't hear nothing else. Drinking his drink. It's like, yo, we hungry. He turned around and looked at me. It's like, and this girl really has a nerve to say it out loud again. Like, we didn't hear her the first time. I was like, because she didn't acknowledge. No, she knows I heard her. But, anyways, when she left her house, she didn't cook. She got up this morning. She did not cook. It's here. She wants to come and eat. Okay, no problem. Let's say it again. So we sat 5 minutes after. The shorty said, "Hey, yo, my guy, I'm hungry, man." Before everybody turned around and said, "Dude, you woke up this morning. You didn't cook at your house. You left the house and came all the way here. You didn't eat. What were you thinking? You were going
That's
to,
what you said.
yeah, he said, you're going to function and you didn't eat. Where you think you were going?" I stood there. I said, "Chai." I said, "Boy,
Damn.
man."
She probably didn't have no money. Let me
Nah,
tell you.
You might shoot me for this, but I just think it's being a bad host. If you're having people over, you should at least have some kind of appetizer. That's just me. You should at least have some kind of snacks or something if you're having people over, especially if they're drinking or stuff.
Well, if you're hosting something, I agree with
But
you. If
that's
you're
me.
hosting something.
right.
If you're hosting something, I agree. But if it's just like, oh, we about to make another, like we about to hit the club and then everybody just come over for a quick second pregame and then we about to head out, then everybody on their
But he
own.
said they were chilling, so
They were chilling.
apparently it was
Looked like
it was
it was a
planned.
kickback. You
No.
know.
Yeah.
So kickbacks is not the type of kickbacks where you come looking for food. If there's
Facts.
food, it's like, but this how kickbacks are one that you come, there's hookah, there's drinks, and there's music. You
Yeah.
respect these 3 items at the kickback.
So it's a
So-
gathering.
Yeah, exactly. You look at food.
Again,
Go on.
that's why you have snacks at home.
No,
But
no snacks.
yeah, I don't know about
Hungry,
you.
throw
but
us some crackers.
always, yeah,
Okay.
something. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go to the kitchen and cook for you or
Anybody get a
anything,
gourmet
but
meal? I got crackers.
you can get
take
some
that.
I got
chips.
fruit snacks. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna walk around with fruit snacks.
The
Take
type
some
of hunger
cheese.
those girls were on, I don't think that. I mean, if you offer them those snacks or chips, they would have
Mhm.
thought you with it.
They probably would have what?
What their food, substance, something with substance.
I mean, that she could have just ordered, right? For
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she could have just ordered food, if anything. Because let me tell you, you invite me somewhere and I'm hungry, I will go to my little small corner and do my little. That's when I'll use DoorDash.
It's not even that. It's just knowing the fact that if you know you're about to drink and you know yourself, you got to put something in your system. Like, you know what I'm saying? You about to drink, is smoking hookah, you coming in with an empty stomach. That's a cause
That's
for
on you.
Yeah, and it can get worse. It can get out of hand where you see things coming up from someone not eating. Like, yo, relax, bro.
Yeah.
I never understood this about guys though. So what is the problem with her asking for food though? Like you invited her there.
Are you Hamid? Are you the house help? The house like? Why are you feeding her?
Hold on,
But
but
you got
AK, was
you
that
got
his
alcohol.
spot or he was visiting like another guy's spot and he brought the two girls?
No, it was my cousin's spot, and
What, who had the two girls?
my other guy.
Oh, your other guy came
Yeah,
to your cousin's spot with two.
we took with two.
So that's not his spot. So I mean,
That's
But
fine.
they paid for alcohol, hookah,
Who paid for alcohol hookah?
I don't think the
whoever's
guy paid for the alcohol.
so
No,
he just showed up.
no, the house like where we're at already has alcohol, hookah, and everything now. Like it's like
Right.
coming to your house and you have all those things. You know,
Right.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't that the. I mean, there was food. You know what I'm saying? But I think that at the moment it was more of the way she vocalized it. You know, because everyone was just chilling, and it's like you just stop.
It's like she's entitled.
I'm like, yo,
right. I'm hungry.
like, yo, just go right next to him and just sit. Like, you stop. Okay, what do you
I
want?
give you
want to
slack.
do?
You don't
Like,
know how to
Yeah.
compose yourself.
just go and talk to him. Like, hey, X, Y, and Z.
That's one thing, right?
Yeah.
How you do it.
That's the defense, right? You also gotta understand it's like the levels to the shit. You know what I mean? Like, some dudes will go out a woman that they don't even have that kind of respect for. You know what I mean? That should say, yeah, I'm hungry, and they'll even want to care because all they want is just one thing and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it is, it is. And then there's the ones that actually they don't have to say it. You have to just turn around and look at it. And their face is not the way they walked in, and you know there's something wrong, and you go ask like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? So it's one of those yeah, this whatever type ish, you know what I mean? And then just how to set it too is like, oh yeah, you're not about to sit in front of my guys and make yourself feel so important. Are you mad? Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee though that she's done it before and he's reacted the way she wanted to. For her to do it in public.
Not this guy. Not this one.
I guarantee he's done it like that before.
I guarantee maybe she was trying her luck to see what will happen, and then she learned. But not this particular guy. Not this one.
She may have tried the disease with another person.
Another guy, yeah, not this guy.
And was successful. So she's like, let me,
this
try
one
my luck.
Well, why? Well, what is the point of doing that? I just think that's even embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but it's just like, girl, like
that adds a whole nother element. If it's your place,
girl,
okay, but someone
take your ass to 7-Eleven and get you some damn something. Do something, like, but for you to be sitting there just, yeah, I don't know. I personally wouldn't do it.
Like, it's the approach. I think we can agree.
Yeah, if I'm asking anybody, if I'm going up to the guy that I get with, the only thing that I'm asking you, hey, what's the address to this house? Because I'm ordering Uber Eats. That's what I'm gonna be asking you. Shit, at this point, I might even ask anybody else want anything else. At this point, just send me your money. At this point, and I can just order. That's it, simple. But to be sitting here and be like, oh, I'm hungry, and then I'm expecting you to like get me something or whatever. Yeah, not.
She should have done. She should have done. She should have been like, man, you know what? Where the pot's at, man? Let me make something in this joint.
God forbid. What do I look like?
Where the pot's at?
Where the pot's
cooking?
Bro, that's not in her AK, man. For her to say that, that's
short, man. Everybody be like, yo, sis, man, oh, shorty, bro. Like, yo, give her a medal or something.
So she should cook for you guys, but you guys didn't even want to pay for her food.
We've done that before though, where there was a group of girls. It was an event at the house, and they were hungry, and we were like, yo, we got some chicken. You can cook. There's some fries, potatoes. And shoot, they went to work. Team players. 30 minutes later,
happens all the time, bro. Happens all the time, bro.
But if it's in you, not everybody is made like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. It's not that it cannot be done. It can be done.
Oh, it can be done.
Now let's see if the reverse. This other one, I'm telling you, if you can do it, because it's not something you can do every single day. You could do it one time. You've never done it. So why can't I do this one time? Let's see if you can do it.
That gives you kudos points.
My guy came to me and asked me, yo, can you co-sign this shorty for X, Y, and Z? You've not done it in front of me, so how can I co-sign you if I've not seen it?
So when the girls made this dinner now, what I'm confused. What afterwards? What was not the prize, but like what was the reward for cooking this
well,
dinner?
Whoever had so and so shorty, you know what I'm saying? They enjoyed their nightcap, and people were well fed.
So there was cooking food to fuck.
Let me tell you something.
No.
It's not that. Let me tell you something. When you do that, right? When you do that, on a point scale value, same way as like T did this to Aziz, take the crown. You understand? On a point scale value like that, we'll give it to her because she does not compare with all the other rave rap stars in that room at that point in time. You know what I mean? Like her stats went all the way up.
All the way up. Respect level
went up.
So this is a point basis. This is how y'all.
Yeah. Definitely. Don't play.
If that's the case, I probably will never rack
at the end of the day, Tutu, she
Okay.
got fed. She got fed.
Not racking no points.
Listen, Tutu, they were hungry and they got fed. They didn't have to pay for no food or nothing. They got the raw items, put something together, and made food.
I'm pretty sure they got the raw items.
If anything, that's the least you got. You got a free meal. All you had to do was cook for it. What's wrong in that?
So what happened after the guy said what he said? What did she do?
Oh,
What was the aftermath?
After he said what he said, he actually got really annoyed and then got up and told both of them, "Follow me." And then they got in the car and he went and dropped them home and came back.
Did he buy them food on the way?
I didn't ask.
At least he could have bought them.
I doubt it.
He took them home, man.
I doubt it.
Savage.
I doubt it. He took them.
The least he could have did is something. Bought them food on the way. Something.
If I'm dropping you off, nah, you're not getting no food. Like I'm not.
A little Happy Meal here and there. A little double cheeseburger on the
Nope. You should have thought about that before you left.
In his defense, which makes sense to me at the moment, he said, "Bro, I literally
asked them.
Asked these chicks on their way here.
I knew it.
Anything, and they said no. Why'd you come
as always
right here? I opened my mouth and tell me that she was hungry. When I asked her halfway here if she was hungry, and she said no.
See?
Well, so maybe she wasn't hungry there. I got hungry at the house.
I told you he did it before.
No, it's like no.
You want anything before we go to drink and have a good time?
I don't want nothing. Don't bother me. So wait, you guys are saying that if you guys are the kickbacks, and let's say for example there was food to be made, you would now opt to cook for shit? You just sit there, look pretty?
It depends whose kickback it is.
Okay, we're going someplace. It's like you've never ever done it. But wait, you've never done it though?
Like I said, it depends whose kickback it is.
You've done it, right?
I have. If it's my boyfriend's house, kickback, sure, I'll go in and out with something. I cannot be. I mean, yeah, I'll just maybe throw some wings on or some quick. I'm not about to make you a whole gourmet meal or anything like that. You know what I mean?
See, hold on. Hold on. Wait, Tutu, who was she supposed to cook for one day?
You don't want to hear my answer.
Cook for your boyfriend alone?
I am finished here. I am finished.
Woo!
Were you serious?
No, I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Okay, I was about to say.
I'm a nice person. I would actually cook for everybody. But you won't cook. I don't even want to cook.
I mean, but it comes with the territory, though. If you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like it comes with the territory. Now, I'm not going to somebody else's hangout and go in the kitchen and be cooking.
Yeah, that I won't do. If it's those are privileged activities, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. If it's somebody
not anybody's getting it.
That's true.
But let's say there's another girl. Let's say it's your man's friend's house, and like his girl is there, and the girls there are cooking. Could you see yourself helping a hand and like, oh, let me help you out? So you see another girl cooking, people are hungry, and you assist.
I mean, I could take my glass over there and keep them company.
But you're not getting your hand. You won't assist.
How many people do you need to cook some wings? Let's start there. I mean, this is the thing. This is how I see it. This is your spot. You're in charge. So I'm gonna let you do what you do. And I can offer to, I don't know, maybe do the dishes after if I ate or something, but I'm not going to put on an apron and get in there with you, but at least I would show like I'm concerned with that activity sort. But I'm
You would
not.
show that you're concerned.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of us. Why am I doing all that? Now, if you're hosting, like, don't get me wrong, I can offer to help to
Yeah,
do
I'm just saying, like,
something
let's say it's a large
ish,
amount of people.
but again, it depends.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. If I'm not really cool like that, I don't even know these people. I'll sit on the other side of the counter and keep you going.
But people you wouldn't mind.
For real. That's true though. I'll compliment your
homegirl,
wings. Thanks,
this
girl.
is your man's guy. Y'all met, you done double date. You see she's struggling, you tap in.
Why is she struggling now? Why am I the savior? Why am I helping?
I'm just saying, like, you see her, it's a large crowd. You know the person.
They should have catered their meal, my friend. Don't stress me. I'm a guest. Let's not forget that these people are guests.
And I'm not saying you got to get down and dirty, but it can just be, even if it's preparation or, placing the food items on the plate, getting things together, just any way you can.
No, like I said, I can help. It just depends on, my relationship with whose house it is.
As a guest in my house, let me say this. Before you left your house and came to my own, well, especially the ones that didn't even invite. You know what I mean? If I invited you, at least I know that I'm accountable for you.
You're accounted for you, yeah.
I mean, but if I didn't invite you, don't just come automatically feel the need that, the privileges that I'm extending to these guys, I'm going to extend to you. And then, worst of all, if like my first appearance with you, you know what I mean, like, it's just ugly, like, just know that, my whichever the whole time to just be like that. But regardless, anyways, just don't feel the need that things are just supposed to go that way because you left your house, you could have eaten. Before you came here, you passed so many restaurants on the way. You could have gotten some to eat. Not fully well that, hey, you're going to a kickback function, it might be alcohol, and you're going to have to drink. Now, if you come, there's no alcohol, you say, then this is whack, I can understand. But if you come and say there's no food here, it's whack, like I said, your mother's private, leave me alone. It's not my duty to feed you.
First of all, let me find out why I'm feeding you. Did you bring anything? Let's start then.
That's what I'm saying now. You see?
The ones that come and don't bring anything and are the first ones to consume everything.
You are smoking the hookah, you are drinking the alcohol. No, if you're even drinking water, even though it's a basic necessity of life.
You said water, I'll leave the water alone. That's okay.
No, I just think it's disrespectful to show up to somebody's house empty-handed.
I kick somebody out for that.
For what?
What, for not bringing anything in?
For not bringing anything and then showing up and then complaining. I told her to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because at this point, what are you even here for? I don't even know you. Honestly, you're a friend of a friend of a friend, literally. So you come in here, you don't have no type of alcohol. You didn't even ask, it's like, what could I bring them? Nothing like that. Then you come in here, you're complaining about, how they don't have like the stuff that you want. So I told her, I said, okay, well, are you going to go bring anything? She said, no. So I told her, I said, so you can get the fuck out or that's just what it is. Like, because I don't understand what you're doing all this for. You're not even wanted here.
Yeah.
Because it's the entitlement.
Came to my spot when I was, had my apartment. I didn't have tequila, man. I was too lazy to go and buy tequila. All I had was cognac. And they came. I said, man, I got cognac, man, or I got scotch. Yeah, I want scotch. And they just kept bitching. Like they were sipping and bitching. I looked at their faces and it looked so down. In my mind, I'm like, you could have just bought tequila and brought here. But anyways, I said, you know what? Let me be more pettier. I just want to change the password for all the speakers in the house. So to connect to the speaker, you need password. So every time I ask password, I said, I don't have. So just enjoy the music that I'm playing. So I just started playing the blues.
I thought you were about to say you changed the Wi-Fi and then everybody was like,
not the blues.
I started playing the blues, man. Billy and the Jets, Elton John until just like, man,
Elton John.
We gotta go. I said, I'll catch you later, man. It's me trouble. I look like your liquor store. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask you guys this earlier, since we're on the whole topic of data and etiquette and all whatnot. Start with Papa Aziz. And don't give me that your Christian response here, please. Tell us about one time you experienced, like your worst date ever. Worst date. Worst date. Tell us about it briefly. Everybody will tell. Everybody give their own. It could be you. It could be her or them. Who knows?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I gotta think about that. I didn't have that many bad experiences. I gotta think about something. Yeah, come back.
Go first. Why everybody's thinking? I will go first. Worst date experience, man.
That's why he asked, because he knew he had them stacked up. He had them lined up.
No, I have so many. I have so many, man. But this one is from my end, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, life, man, life. Anyways,
I'll jump in. I'll say
wait.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, mine is very
They
short.
they competing for worse.
Don't worry. But anyways, no, I went on this date, man. I didn't, I was I knew I have money in my account, I didn't know that. You know how you set up auto pay and all whatnot. I didn't know one of my auto pays was gonna hit that day. Just chilling me, man. I'm just chilling me, man. It just came out out the my account. Not even I took it, it went negative too. I said tap came, that's something you just have to go and check your account real quick to make sure. Hey, see the smile that was on my face. It just disappeared, man. I went pale, bro. She was like, "You all right?" Yeah. Don't worry, no problem. I'll be right back though. Run to the bathroom, I had to call my cousin, like, "Yo, son, if you know what's good for you, just send me that bread that you owe me right now. If you know what's good for you, like right now." I think I hung up on him, man. I was calling, he didn't pick up. Story of my life. You have to go tell her that, this is a situation now. So you just take care of this. If it's too bad, we could work with it later. I'll give you the bread later. If it's not, we'll go another date and then fix it later. But all that to say, that was our first and last date. So yeah. Oh Lord. I'll never forget that day, man. That day was tough. But I survived. I'm here now.
Oh, I have one. Oh, Tyler, go ahead. You were next.
No, go ahead, ladies.
I went on one with I went on a date with a Muslim man. Now y'all know my family is Muslim, so it's not a problem. Like I don't have a problem at all. Like I always say, my mom is Christian and everybody else is Muslim, so that's fine. So, but he was like hardcore, like Muslim, like no tattoos, no drinking, no cussing, like prays 5 times a day, like that type of Muslim. And me, I'm the Muslim that I just be when Ramadan comes, time for me to eat. Like that's that type, right? So it's just like, okay. So we went on a date and we were looking at the menu and stuff, and I was looking at drinks. This man started looking at me and he started lecturing me about drinking. And it's like, oh, how a Muslim woman is not supposed to drink, a woman of Islam and this and that. And if we were ever to get together or get married, like, is this what I would be teaching our kids? First of all, nigga, this is the first date for one. Who said I'm getting married to you for two? Like, just calm down. Like, relax yourself. And then I'm like, okay, cool. No alcohol. Okay, fine. I respect you. I'm gonna get an Arnold Palmer. That's cool, whatever. So then he like wanted to order for me. I'm like, oh, we don't do this. We're not like doing this whole. You're ordering for me. He said, y'all, this man before we got our food. He ordered. So I was like, I'm just gonna order for myself. Like you can suggest what you like, and then maybe if I like it, maybe I'll get it. That was not the case. Anyways, we got our food, and this man started like, for us Muslims, like when we pray, we'll say the Al-Fatiha. This man started praying the Al-Fatiha. You know how sometimes people pray, like they do a quick prayer before they eat, but this man was literally doing like saying Al-Fatiha out loud and was like doing a whole Muslim prayer, everything. Like I'm just like, bro, like come on at this point. It's not that deep. It's not that serious at all whatsoever. And I was just looking at him like, is it needed? Is it really necessary? Oh, as a woman of as Islam, like you're supposed to be doing this with me and whatnot. Like the whole 9 yards. And I was just like, yeah, never again. I can't. I just, and that made me think, like, do I really want to be with a Muslim man? Do I really want to? But then I think it just depends on the type of Muslim man, because you have some that are really not that structured. But y'all, yeah, it was the worst, y'all. It was the worst.
You have the cologne
Huh?
on? You know the cologne they be wearing?
He had the cologne on, and on top of
He
that,
said the
he didn't
cologne.
even like a
What
cologne.
is
And then
that?
he didn't like every like Muslim man. If you're like a hardcore, it's like a scent. I don't even know what scent it is, but it's like a hardcore scent that they wear
Yes.
everywhere, and it's just like you just
Yes.
know that's like it's like the Muslim man like scent.
Introduction
That's
kits.
yes, and it's just like at this point, I'm just like so over it, whatever. And then
Muslim starter kit.
he dressed like an imam. Y'all, if y'all know what an imam is, it was just given so much, like the
Was
whole
he wearing the long and
the attire. Yes, like
oh
it was just
wow.
like I'm like
Like he just came from the mosque.
he looked like he just came from Juma prayer on a Friday. It was just not given. I was just like, nah,
And
bruh.
let me guess, he had the long beard to match.
He did not have the long beard. He was so handsome too, which is so crazy, but it was just not given. Like the whole hat, like I'm telling you, y'all, it was given Friday Juma prayer. That's exactly what it was given. I did not hit that man back up again. But thank God he even said, you know what? Well, you know what, my dear, and that's another thing that I don't like when you call me my dear, honey, boo, this and that. Oh, my dear, I don't think this is gonna work. I said, say less. You don't even have to explain to me again. It's okay. It's okay. Take care.
Sinless.
Okay.
Sinless.
I saw him at a wedding like 2 weeks after that.
Did you say more or did you say less?
I said, say less, say less.
No, I'm saying when you saw him at the wedding, did you say more or less?
I did a simple high and by. That's it.
Well,
Yeah.
oh man. Chef T might as well go down over there. I don't know. I don't know who is frying your head. I smell like fish on dog
All
grill.
right. Okay. Who is it now?
Nah, but
Probably ass
my own
nigga.
it was a combination of just terrible things, man. First off was the location. I'm coming all the way from Bowie. This person's in Baltimore. So somehow we ended up meeting like in Odenton, and that's far as fuck. I'm like, meet me halfway. Odenton's like down the street for them. So I'm already pissed I'm going that far out. So I'm like, all right, this shit better be worth it. Second one, it was damn well almost a catfish. Like I see the person and I'm just like, whoa, this is not what I was expecting. And I'm just like, damn. Third thing, she picked out the restaurant, some Hispanic spot that I never knew her go to. So she's just going in when it comes to, oh, you should try this, you should like this, da, 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 da. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm all right with this. She's ordering all over, eating anyhow, just looking like a fatty. The conversations was dry. I'm trying to like keep up and just trying to, but I'm just like, my head is just spinning at this time. At this point, I'm just like, man, waiter, just let me get a drink. The drink was bad. I was just like, oh man, I'm like, you messed up a frozen margarita. Oh gosh, I could barely taste it. It tasted like pure ice. It was just all around just terrible. And the main thing was because I remember in the beginning I was like, yo, let's meet halfway. I was really, key on the location. And I was like, all right, first time, let me be the nice guy and come out and I'm saying next time she'll come no next time, man. Like from top to bottom, it was horrendous. Like I couldn't wait to get out. Like literally after I had a few bites, I'm already letting the waiter know, like, yo, whenever I tell you, like, the check, we ready. We ready. The girl was like, oh, do you want any dessert? Nah, I'm good. Oh, so when's the next time? I'll let you know. We'll keep in touch. Never, you didn't hear from me again. Let me know when you get home. I'm not going home.
That's
So
nuts.
I was ready to get out there as soon as I could, bro. That's why I'm just like, from that one, I was just like, nah, man. I'm like, if I gotta pay for you to come to my side, I'd rather do that than for me to waste my time and drive all the way there, man. It wasn't good at all. I don't remember the name of the restaurant, just to let you know too, but somewhere in Odenton.
Don't say it, man. Don't reach somebody's market.
I'm telling you. Oh man.
Does this look like he's still trying to think if he has one?
Aziz is too
don't have
polished.
bad dates.
Aziz is about to
He don't
say,
have bad dates. He be having the girls be talking
come on,
about
it
some
gotta
work
have
the
been that
next
one
date.
time, bro.
That's the truth though. Like that's really true what Tutu's
He
saying.
said that
'Cause I
don't
really-
feed into this.
No, seriously,
No,
I
that's the
really
truth.
believe it. Like for real. Like
That's the
Aziz don't
truth.
be having no like. I feel like the girls be like, okay, oh my god, when's the next date? Like, and Aziz probably be the one that be like, I'll let you know.
I really make the experience about her. So I want to know where you want to go. What you want to do.
Aziz,
So it's not hard for
But
bad. You're picking, right? You're telling me what you want, and I'm just like, it doesn't matter what you want to do. Let's do that. It's hard for it to be bad.
so there was never something that the girl like that you didn't expect that threw you off on the date, even if it's not like worse, like me and AK mentioned. It's not something that threw you off that you were
It
like,
did not
whoa.
happen. Move on. Hey, it did not happen.
I be all right.
Leave it. It did not
Yeah.
happen. Leave it.
No need to pick. I be
No
see.
picking.
I be no need.
No picking.
The anomaly of the group.
Yeah, man. No one.
T.
I don't think I've had a bad day. I try to talk to a person a lot first before I go out on a date. Just to avoid all that, but I can't recall. I mean, one a long time ago, he was just rude to the waitress. He was very arrogant. Oh no, I got this. I will handle this, and was just yelling, and I'm just like, oh God, how do I disappear? This is crazy. But I mean, apart from that, or somebody just on a date, all they do is talk about themselves, and they're just sitting there, and then he'll tell you one story 3 different times. Like, you already said that. Just keep on going. And as soon as you start saying something, oh yeah, I remember this time too, and this, and it's just like,
well, that's so sad.
it is.
Well, T and Aziz, shout out to y'all for not having bad encounters.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all.
I mean, that's a bad encounter. What do you mean?
Shout
Oh
out to
yeah,
y'all.
no, that was a bad, but it wasn't too. But it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but yeah, the rude servers. I mean, being rude to people. If I'm out with somebody and being rude, like that's a big turn off. Like that's an ick. Do not be rude to people.
Like rude
Don't
and raising the
don't be
voice too.
entitled. Like stop feeling entitled. Like the way when like that tells a lot about somebody. Before I talk to somebody, like the way that you speak to people, the way that you talk to like elders and stuff like that. Like I watch for all that stuff. Like if I bring you around, you need to open your mouth and you need to be saying good evening, good afternoon, whoever. But this little hi, whatever, like we don't do that. Like it's just etiquette. Like the way that you talk to people is how I like. Okay, I can even continue having a conversation with you, let alone even bringing you around. Yeah.
Facts. They
Mm-mm.
once told me that the date night was poor because I was eating my chicken with my hands.
Hmm?
How are you supposed to eat your chicken?
Are you supposed to eat chicken wings?
Bro.
Or what? Chicken breasts?
Yeah, but some people be eating it with their forks and stuff. They be really trying to be like bougie and stuff.
Nah,
Ain't nobody got
that's
time for that shit.
Yeah,
that's doing too much.
I mean, I guess I could see how, because I was very comfortable, and I was talking sometimes, and I was pointing out with the chicken. I was pointing out with the chicken. I was like, yeah,
All right, now see that's you.
Yeah.
I got super comfortable, man. I got carried away. My
You
bad.
got carried away.
Carried away.
Big time.
I was talking. I was like, yeah, just banging the thing.
Got the ranch dipped all in it. He's just like, yeah.
What about you?
The
It's
ranch
you.
is right.
It's you.
Drenched in the sauce. Just
Oh my gosh.
Hey, yo, bro, I don't know, man. Me, I like to be comfortable. I'm never gonna lie. I really like to be comfortable. Sometimes I like to, act like I have a little modesty in me. But to be honest, man, I grew up in a village. I don't know what. Yeah,
said I grew.
my mom did not name me modesty, so I don't.
Okay, do you like going out on dates?
But you've been out the village though.
No, I don't.
You can take them out the village, T, but the village is still inside, man. It doesn't matter.
From day one. But now, man, I really don't enjoy them, to be honest.
I don't like going on dates.
I don't enjoy them. It's not my cup of tea. It's not like I like things to say or whichever. You know what I mean? I know I'm not all conversations, man, but man, sometimes just sitting there, just stare at that person for X amount of time.
Like food dates, Tutu, or just dates?
Like a date with a woman or something. You don't like dates, but what if you're enjoying the dates and stuff? Like, what if what if you say you don't want to go and then you end up going and then you actually enjoy it?
Yeah,
would you go on another date with her?
Yeah, I mean, not see, I do go, like I will go, but not the traditional one, like mostly like food ish. No, I don't.
Right.
Like
you do like activities and stuff. Okay,
activities I would, but with like food, no, man. Because first of all, it's not about them; it's about me. I have my, like me when I'm around my family, even when I want to eat, I always go out and hide in the corner and be eating in peace. Because every time I eat too fast and I eat and I'll be hitting the plate, you know what I mean. So I don't want to be hearing all of that. So I gotta go sit in my own little corner and be minding my business. That's actually how I enjoy eating. So please, I don't want to be disturbed. So because of that, I don't want to go and sit down and disgrace anybody's daughter. You know what I mean? So let me just spare them that embarrassment. Yeah, and then keep moving.
I had a question for the ladies though. So like outside of the first date, because most of the times the first date, the guy is the one that's planning, preparing for the date. How willing or open are you ladies to like plan a date for a guy like after the first date? Are you someone where it's like he got to do an X amount, 3 dates, and then now you're comfortable and you're like, you know what? Let me do this, or how does that look for y'all when it comes to planning a date, for the guy?
Good question.
Oh, I would plan a date.
I'll plan. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love planning dates. What? Like, I would like, what you like to do? Just give me a list of what you do, like your top 3, not even top 3 things, but just what you like to do. Like remember, I always keep saying I'm a very like observant person, so I like look at little like observe things that you like to do, or maybe like if I see you like watching, for example, NASCAR or a soccer game. Okay, if down the line, if we ever get to that point, oh, we're going to a soccer game. You get what I'm saying? Like little things like that. But like planning dates, like I like planning them. Like I would do it. I don't think it needs to be like, oh, it could be the second date. It could be the damn third date. Like honestly, I always say like if he takes me on a date, okay, if you really want to see that person again, okay, plan the next date. If he doesn't hit you up, okay, let's do this. Hey, do you want to hang out? Do you want to do this and that? And I would say when you go on the next date, whoever, I feel like for me, this is just me. Everybody else can have their own opinion. But if you are inviting somebody on a date, if I invite you on a date, I am paying for that date. You get what I'm saying? Because I am taking you out of your schedule and I want you to make time for me to spend time with me. So I'm going to pay for, like, I'm going to treat you. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I sit here and be like, oh yeah, clear your whole day. Like, I just want to spend time with you. Like, everything is on me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would go about things.
Nice.
I mean, I'll plan. If there's something that I feel like I would like to do with you, I'll plan. It's not a problem.
Is there a time period when it comes to you planning, T, or how does that look for you?
I'm gonna give him the first couple.
You're gonna give him the first couple before you.
Okay. Yeah, just because sometimes some guys, when you get used to planning, they start putting effort. So it's something that I'll do regularly. I'll plan stuff on the regular, but I'm gonna make it seem like I will occasionally do that. So you keep that effort, sir.
And when it comes to planning, are you giving thought into what he likes, or you're just doing something that you normally like and bringing him along?
I'm putting thought, effort, time, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit in that shit.
Okay.
Holy Spirit.
I'm a very thorough person.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I plan something you will enjoy. Or at the least, if the person is open-minded. I'm not only going to plan things that you like, right? I like to have first experiences with the person that I'm interested in. So I'll plan maybe something that I've always wanted to do, and we can share that experience, especially if I see that it's going somewhere. There'll be a lot of firsts.
Talk about first. T, answer this question. How do you feel about things being first? Because let me tell you, for me, I don't know, maybe it's just the territorial side of me and just the like, but I feel like when I'm doing something and I'm planning something and it's a first for me, granted, it's not always going to be a first for the other person, but I would like to do activities that's a first for both of us, because I'm not trying to go to something that's a first for me and then you be like, oh my God, I've been there before and I did this and that. Like it spoils you know what I'm saying? Like it spoils the experience for you.
I mean, I get
like
what you mean.
but I do also understand that it's not always going to be that situation. Like sometimes I might go somewhere that a guy takes me and he's never been there. So I just try my best not to like open my mouth and be like, oh yeah, I did this last time I came here. Like, I try to give him his own experience, even though I've done it. Like, how do you feel about that? Because sometimes I used to just think like, dang, like I just wanted to be a first for both of us so that we could share that, because sometimes it'd be like, dang, okay, I already did this. I came here with so-and-so. I mean, they're not going to tell you I came with so-and-so, but the fact that when you just hear somebody be like, oh, I came here and I did this and blah, blah, blah. It's like, damn, like, I thought you were going to be real pressed. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, right? I used to feel that way, but here's how I rewired it. If you and I are going there, that's your first day. I don't care if you've been there 1,000 times. It's going to be your first. So,
with me.
Yes,
right.
It's going to be, I don't care how much experience you erase that shit. And I'll do the same, right? And that's how you know if you're with somebody who's very considerate. If you're with a considerate person, you know that this person is trying to create an experience for you. Don't go ruining it with your big fat mouth. Oh, I've been here with my homeboys. I do not give two fucks. This is the first time you and I are doing this. This is your first time. Swallow that shit. And I'm the same way too. If I've been, unless it's like some, there's random things like, oh, I like going to this place, but if someone has put thought into a place to surprise me and we go, I'm not saying, you'll find out months down the line that I've been there before, but I will keep this mouth shut and sealed.
Okay, what about this? Let's say, for example, as you're saying that, oh, it's your first time. Let's say the person has been there and the experience was not so great for them. You plan it and make it a surprise without letting them know, and they've been there and it was not a pleasant thing for them. So now in that situation, are they supposed to fake it to make you feel better about you planning this? Or should they tell you that, hey, I mean, I've been here more than once, not so much of a great experience, but I enjoy going through this with you. But if at the end it's not so great as it has been, don't feel some type of way. Like, would you feel some type of way about that?
Yeah, because you're setting my expectations up for disappointment. Don't do that. If you're very considerate about me, we can have that conversation on our way home.
Right.
And you can say, hey, I've been there. We talk about, oh, it wasn't all that. I'm so disappointed. Then that's your time to tell me, yeah, I've been there a couple of times and it wasn't bad. That's being considerate. Because you cannot, at the beginning of something, ruin it for me. What if they're under new management and you happen to end up enjoying yourself? How about that? You cannot in good conscience ruin it for me before we have that experience.
What if this person really goes in and has his experience and actually, within that encounters something really bad? Let's say some bad anxiety, for example, allergies. Who knows? I don't know. What if
allergies?
Yeah, allergies. What if that happens? Now at the end, you'd be like, oh, sorry, this happened and that. But if they had said it before, it would have been so much of a problem.
You're looking at the worst case. The probability of that happening is very slim, right? Granted, it can happen, but do not ruin it. Like I said, if you're very considerate, you would not set my expectations up for disappointment. Because I put a lot of thought and effort into planning this. You're not just going to show up and say, oh, I've been here 6 times, bad experience. I don't want to do. I'm going to just let you go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
the whole point of being with a person, right? Let's experience it and we go home and trash the place.
Right.
You tell
We
me.
both did. Just don't do that to me.
Tell me ahead of time before you are doing any surprises, please.
But what's the point of a surprise if I'm telling you ahead of the surprise?
Well, to avoid something like what Teresa.
Well,
Please tell me.
I think it just goes back to like knowing the person,
The
or like
person.
observing. Like like obviously there's gonna be things that you don't know everything about them, but like certain things, maybe what are you allergic to? Because say you want to do a picnic, you make sure you don't have stuff that that person is allergic to. Just little certain things, not asking the whole life story about them, but just little certain things, so that way you kind of don't. Obviously, there's going to be times where something might happen like that where you didn't know that, okay, they had a bad experience with that. It's just a lesson learned and stuff. But yeah, like what T said, don't ruin it. Don't tell me as we're pulling it to the place, because if that's the case, you can just go.
That sounds like hold on, that sounds like you know that oh, I don't like element of surprises, or I'm not big on surprises. Now you go create a surprise birthday for me, and then they open the door, surprise. I just started looking at everybody like, and
now that's a different scenario
get mad at
altogether.
me for not being. Oh,
That's different. That's a whole different thing. If we've gotten to the point where I feel like I can't plan a surprise birthday party for you, I should know by then whether or not you're into surprises.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a whole different ballgame.
True.
Then I just.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I just feel like if it's like a date, if it's like a dinner surprise that you're doing, you gotta have at least 3 things, like background information wise, on like what they like to eat. Like, I don't think it should be like a hit or miss, like how Tutu was like, she went to a spot, it was all sushi, and she was just like, bruh, like let it be something on the menu, something that they've told you that they can relate to, even if it's just one item, and they're like, all right, bruh, I don't know about all of this, but the chicken tenders and wings slap. I'm gonna just go with that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yes, surprising. You're putting a thought into it, but then at the same time, it's like try and use the clues, the context clues that the person has given you. Just don't.
It's things like that stifle the fun out of relationships, right? Because where's your sense of adventure? Like I said, it would not always go 100% correct. What's important is the process, the time, and we went there and spent time. Hey, if we go there, the food is trash. We got something to talk about. We have something to laugh about. We've created a whole different. It doesn't always have to go our way.
Right.
That's how people bond, right? It was not always going to go your way. So sometimes you both go and you see maybe I've never tried maybe Japanese food, and you haven't either. Let's go see. We get there and we laughing over what foolishness is this menu, and we cracking it. We got inside jokes for days. That's how people build bonds.
I don't want to have no inside jokes on Fogo the Child. Please pick another one like that Japanese one. Yes, make sure Yeah.
Fogo the Child really did something to you, huh?
Yeah, man. Yes, man. You never understand me. You never understand. Anyways, let's keep moving. I think that thing made me so constipated one time, man. I'll never forget.
Well, to say that's the one where they always bring like the variety of meats, right?
Why were you eating everything?
See,
village boy.
Oh, thank you. I was excited, man. I said, dog, cut. What's this one? Put. Man, I ate so much. I sat at one point, and I was like, wait, is there anything else to eat in here other than this? I was like, yeah.
No way.
I said, Wahala, please. Let me run and get 5 veggies before I die here. I said, eh? Yeah. So anyways, man. No, go spot. I'm not knocking them, man.
AK, that's the one that has like they bring out the different meats, right? That they'll be slicing for you. Yeah.
They have their rival
salad bar or what?
What's it called? Is it Ruby? No, not Ruby. Roof Chris. There you go, Roof Chris. Yeah.
Roof Chris. Okay.
Yeah, that's another one too.
Roof Chris is so mid.
Yeah.
Chris is so mid.
I remember it was hyped at one time for a big time, especially the one in DC. People used to say a lot. I went out there. I saw all hoodlums. I was like, "Dang, this is how it is in the middle of the week." Like,
We're cruising for the hoodlums now.
I
Now all
was like,
the
"Yo,
bougie people go to like what's the RPM and what's the maestros
oh,
and
Maestro's is nice."
yeah maestros and stuff like that. Yeah.
Usually people like to look at her naming them. Continue, go girl. Go ahead. What else?
She's been on plenty of the
What
dates.
else?
Hey yo, just
Plenty
a
of
little
them.
something slight.
Yeah. Anyways, man, I think
I don't like them. I actually don't like them places though. Crazy.
you don't.
I told you, y'all, I'm simple. I'm simple. You know, that's also another conversation to have. Maybe we'll do it on the next one. But sometimes I was having a conversation with somebody and they was telling me like I need to up my standards. And I don't feel like as if my standards are low. I just feel like I'm just so simple. I'm just not simple, but I'm just chill. Like I just
Yeah,
like it's once in a while I'll go to those places and stuff, but like I don't know. I feel like some girls in my generation or my age group, they're so like, oh yes, I need to be going to maestros, I need to be going to this and that. Like, take me to a
and they can't
Mexican
even
restaurant and
pronounce
give me my
what's on the
frozen
menu.
margarita.
Don't mind
Listen,
those girls.
let me get my tacos and my fajita. Simple. Like just all those places where you have to dress up and do all this stuff. Like once in a while here and there, yes, I want to dress up and stuff. But like me for real, I hate putting makeup on. I hate wearing heels. I like
Mhm.
all that stuff is
Sneaker
just too
girl.
much. Give me I would put on a fresh pair of sneakers in a heartbeat. Listen,
Mm.
like I'll beat my face and be cute and stuff like that. But like it's just too much. Like, I don't know. So the girl was literally telling me, she was like, no, I just think that you really need to up your standards. And I'm like, I think my standards are actually very high. I just don't request for too much. Is that a bad thing? It's like, because I'm just
Nah, you know
very,
what you
very
want. You
chill.
know what? Yeah, they
You have the
trying to.
days. You have days. They're good. They're expensive days. They're not so expensive days. You know. That's
Facts. Not all dates are. Yeah.
Yes,
no,
standard
Yeah.
is
no
not a
two.
reflection of where you go on a date, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
all that, yeah, going out to eat stuff is not it. Like, like I said, let's do fun stuff.
Fun
Let's do the
stuff.
arcade.
Yeah.
Let's do like, like,
But
shoot, let's have a race
3D
or something.
arcade
Like, yeah,
virtual.
let's,
Going. You know, kayaking. You know, things.
no, no.
Kayaking.
Yeah.
No
Whose
wallet.
daughter you want to go and sacrifice to mommy
I
and
was
talk about
like, did you not
He
learn
said
from the last
what?
time?
Why don't be sacrificing me
He
because
just said no wallets on kayak.
sacrifice me? You know, so
Leave all valuable
everything,
I'll
possessions.
try
man.
stuff though. I actually try those stuff. I'm not a
I
fan
don't
of it.
mind either.
I won't knock it until I try it actually. So let me not say I won't do it because I've actually
I,
haven't. But like, yeah, fun stuff like the stuff like shoot. I would sit here and be like, let's race down the street. I bet you I'm faster than you. Like shit like that. Like little fun stuff. Like that's
Let's
cool.
race that.
Like
You better not bust your ass in the process
yeah,
because I'm a
you
clown you
better,
for
you
that.
better not say something, and then when I come and win, you tell me you were supposed to be a gentleman and let me win. What?
Oh
no, and
nah.
yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, no, you're supposed to let me win.
What?
no, you let me win it. I'm not gonna look at you
So
the
yeah,
same.
no. Nah, it's
Nah, nah, nah.
competition.
If we go
Yeah,
bowling, you better know how to bowl.
My ass
like
is
be soft on me all
competitive.
of a sudden.
So
I'm
if you're
competitive
Don't.
as
not,
hell.
it's not
I
gonna.
like that.
You
I
know,
like that.
this is my thing, right? When a girl tells me you were supposed to let me win, in my mind, I'm like, damn. So if we're doing this thing in life and there's healthy competition in the house, your own will only be that I should let you win. Instead of you trying to also up your own game, I should be letting you win all the time. My friend, please, if you don't like winning, sit to the side. Just
Abby.
go ahead and sit to the side. I beg you. Don't be.
Bro, seriously. My man need to be competitive.
But I was going to say
He got time for that.
there's two items that I don't like when women, where to go out. Those little purses that they hang and hold them like this,
What
like
little purses?
they hold it like this,
This baby will where the phone cannot
They
fit.
hold it like
What's
this.
that?
They never hold it like
Which
this.
ones?
Those little baby purses.
The mini bags.
Those little ones.
Oh, that's the Jack. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
always hold them like this. Like, bruh, that shit nerves me so. When I said that, I'm like, oh my god, like dog. When you have a big purse, you're not gonna hold it like that. No food when it's heavy. You gotta
Okay.
hold that little thing like this. And then I don't know why, for some reason, the purse always goes with those the heels that has the square front. You know, like you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the Bottegas,
The square
the ones
front.
that have the net,
That look,
the mesh
yeah, that
thing.
like
I
a
Yeah,
hate
spade.
them shoes.
That
I
look like a
hate them
spade.
shoes.
Yeah, man, I cannot stop. Oh my god! And then
they're supposed to be Bottegas, but people get them off of Shein.
when you wear them, oh my god!
I don't care if it's Bottegas, Balenciaga, whoever. I hate them shoes. Are ugly.
If this is the front of the shoes, why are those always got to start from here? And then you have all this space. What are you digging? Are you trying
Oh
to
my
build
god.
something like?
That's how the shoes are made, though.
Ah, master, that thing stresses me, man.
Fake Italian shoe.
That thing stresses
For
me.
real.
Got all that
For
space
real.
for nothing.
But because it's wide, right? And your toes
Extension.
are not as wide. That's how they come.
Mhm.
AK, please tell us
This-
what else you don't like.
So
I
let me
bet
ask
this is
this.
an interesting list. Tell us.
So let me ask this.
No, I bet it'll keep going.
No, let him go. It's
Hold on.
okay.
AK, what else don't you like when women?
So is there some hidden rule to those shoes that women with long toes cannot wear them? Because the only women I see wearing them is the one with short toes because they have to hide behind. Like, is there a rule that women with long toes cannot wear them?
I don't
Women
know of
with
any
long toes
such
can wear
rule. I think
anything.
people just wear what they think they like.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, just those two things, man. But especially that pose like this, like don't understand that thing. Like,
What?
The
oh,
pigeon toe
I know what it
pose.
is. You're showing off your nails.
That's not even it, though. I don't think so. I think it's just like it's like a little dainty purse, like a little.
Yeah, just like what you're doing, showing off your nails. That's what it is. I
Or
get
like
it.
what we learned
Like a
from the
little.
other day, the grippers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I did not
Hey,
get
okay, the group has got an appointment on Friday.
it.
Hey,
Nails,
okay.
nails be longer than the bag.
Okay.
Damn.
Wait, okay, last question. Last question before we get up out of here, man. I think. So when you guys carry that little thing, I'm talking about that little purse, what do you put in it, please?
Well, I don't carry it, so you can only put damn near lip gloss in it.
And how much is that bag? Purse.
I think it's like 180, 200.
Depends where you buy it.
Don't ball.
Yeah, depends on where you get it.
You know the black market tea. She said the best way you buy.
It
The
does.
black market.
Because there's high end luxury and there's ordinary. So it must not necessarily be
Okay,
black
the
market.
smallest.
So
Okay.
So for all those
Wow.
things that Dior create uses $29 to create their bags, but they sell it for $5,000. Are they still buying it?
people who have the money to buy it, I'm not buying no
Cause best
$5,000
believe
purse.
I'm a buy me a. I ain't said a Dior bag, but I'm gonna buy me a bag. If I work hard for it, I'm gonna buy me a bag.
Are we talking Chanel?
I buy me Chanel, just like my little Louis bag, my MCM bags, yeah, you work hard for it, so you pay for it. Not constantly, but like I already do it as a reward. Like if I know that I worked hard for, if I did something that I worked hard towards, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm not saying that like, oh, my life is like all luxury. Like who got time for who has time for all of that? My father is not Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Girl, I don't care where that bag is coming from.
So far, it looks good at least.
Shein, Ross, Marshalls,
Okay, listen,
Walmart. I do
TJ
not
Maxx,
give.
TJ Maxx be having them designer
I
stuff,
do
so
not
don't
give
sleep on TJ
to.
Maxx.
I'm not a big designer person. I really do not care for anything designer at all. Not to say they're not nice. They are, but I don't see why I would buy a purse for $5,000.
Girl, you just like me
Just
too. I had a conversation with
there's
somebody
just
about
no
that.
point. And then you have a purse that everybody know where it's from. Why would I pay $5,000 and have somebody's name smothered all around the back? Why would I do that?
That's true though. My dad sat here and said, because my sister
Why?
bought a bag. My sister bought a bag, and my dad was like, "You went ahead and you bought this bag for so and so. You don't even have that amount of money in your bag." I said, "Hey, yo." That's true though, because that be true though. That be true. Like girls
The
are sitting here
amount of the
paying five
bag,
thousand dollars
the
for their
money
bag.
is
You
not
don't even
even
got
inside.
$5,000 in your account or even in that bag as you walking with it. That'd be so true though. But I mean,
listen, that's their business. However you want to live your life.
However you apply it.
Yeah, with an account in the red or account in six
Green,
figures with
blue.
a 5,000. Good for you. I'm talking about me, Therese. I do not care for no $5,000 purse. I do not care. I don't care. Is it nice? Does it look nice? Can I rock it? Is it well? Now I'm not going to buy something that's hanging off by thread, but if it's made well, I don't care who made it. Shein, like I said, Shein, Walmart next to the tomatoes. I do not care.
Next to the tomatoes.
Facts though, not for real though. Seriously, girls were sitting and they be sitting like spending money on like. My friends still spend money on their hair. Their bundles be like $500-$600. That's just the hair alone, and then we gotta pay for the install. See me?
Yeah.
I like to get my hair done. I will pay. I'm not paying $500-$600 to buy no damn bundles. You know what? I would take that money. I would buy me some sneakers. I bet you that. I bet you I will do that. Like I feel like all my money would be going to like sneakers and all that stuff. But like that, like luxury other stuff, yeah, no. I just be bundles.
And it's funny too. It's the same ones who want to know where you get it. Every piece of clothing you wear. You're like, girl, my head to my toe is not even worth your purse. Why you always? Oh, where you get your bag from? Oh, where you get your blouse from? Oh, where you get your? It's nowhere that you go to. I bet you that.
Half of their stuff don't even be from them designers. You know what? Because let me put y'all on the game right now. Because half of these girls that's walking around with them bags, they get them from DHgate. Just letting y'all know.
From where?
Get them from where?
DHgate. If y'all didn't know, I'm putting y'all on the game right now.
The hell is DHgate?
DHgate is like, I don't know if you heard of AliExpress. AliExpress is like it's like the little Chinese trade wholesale type things. So then they have like DHgates like for like luxury places. So you literally go there and they'll have like a whole like Louis bag for like $85. They'll have like a whole like this my bag, right? So it comes with this comes with a tote, like it's an actual tote, and then this is like the pouch that goes in, right? So this was like what $750, but like on DHgate you can get it for like $45. And when I tell you, it looks real to the T. Like
you will need magnifying glass to see the leather stitch.
If you actually like do luxury stuff, you can tell. Like the girls that actually like are into that life, they can tell like that bag is fake and stuff like that. So yeah, don't be fooled, y'all. Don't be fooled. These bigs out here.
I was going to say that the people who got the original and the fake, sometimes you can tell because those who got the fake just do too much. They walk extra, the top extra, their eyelashes are extra longer. I'm like, dude,
everything is extra.
They're the ones that those are the ones that they like to display. So like when they have bags, they're the ones that be like
yeah
on the table.
You know, the ones that like they like to angle their bags and like we don't have time for all of that.
You keep going in the bag and there's nothing inside. Like, what are you grabbing? Just want to show off.
Yes.
That's crazy, man.
I don't have a word of the week, guys, but don't worry, I'll be back. I know week 2. Well, I had a word last week. The word was grippers. So today's word is going to be consideration. Be considerate of who you are dating and what you are doing. Be observant of the people that you are, wanting to know. And boom. He's looking like, what?
She said,
I had to make a word on the fly because I didn't know.
You are slacking.
That was the most disorganized thing I've ever heard.
If he was a project manager, you are fired from the project.
Honestly, for real.
I have to tell that came out your ass. You just that shit right.
That just came out my.
It really did, though. I did have a word. We'll be back with it next week, I promise.
Yeah, so.
Been a long week.
Anyways, man, it's been swell. It's a good combo.
Just trying to give us wisdom for the masses.
I'm telling you. Anyway, what's your conclusion, maybe you have any?
I don't have any. Oh, wait. Make sure that you at least talk to a person a couple of times before you go on a date. It makes it sometimes a little bit less awkward. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And don't just go on there and talk about, oh, I watch what I eat. I'm a designer. Oh, I do this. Well, that goes for everything else, including the man. So I'm more picky with your food than you are with the man's. So, extend those high standards to the men you mess with. That's all. Good night.
Okay. Tutu, what's your conclusion? Other than I consider it.
I don't have one actually. I don't. No. Sorry.
You seen Wale yet?
I have not seen Wale. Who would I want to see? That's a good question. Who would I want to see now? I'm seeing Gucci Mane. Did I tell that?
Well, he in concert?
Yeah, October. I'm going to Atlanta. He is doing a symphony orchestra.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I want to go to some more concerts actually, but I'm not a concert person. But I'm not a concert person. I don't like concerts because concerts be too rah rah. You never know what can
It
happen.
depends on whose
So I
concert, though.
need to I need to be able to see all exits from everywhere just in case people decide this is the type of person I am. I be liking to go to rah rah concerts. So
You
that's what
like
the
those
problem
hood
is.
rappers, so we know.
That is,
Gotta duck and see who's, you don't know. Somebody might be throwing a
that is
designer
true.
bag at somebody.
That is. Oh wait, I did go see Awilo, y'all. If y'all know who that is, Awilo Logan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw him on Sunday. That was so
Yeah, I
dope.
think I saw your story. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was so dope because I said in my life before I die in this life, I must see three legends, three African legends. So I saw one. Awilo was one. The next one was Kofi. But I don't know how that's gonna work because homeboy uncle is dealing with sexual assault cases right now, so I don't know how that's gonna work. And then there's this other lady called younger sister. But Awilo was good. We went to Philly for the day, and I had to take a picture of him and see him and stuff. So I thought that was really dope.
Nice.
That's my conclusion. Yeah.
I've never understood the pressiness about taking photos with people.
If you want me to take a picture, you just say that.
Saving the moment,
if you want a picture,
Saving
just
the
say
moment.
that. Thank you. It's memories. It's memories,
Yeah.
Do you take pictures, AK?
Yeah, I take pictures. I'm saying that, say for example, if I go out, right, and I see like a celeb, for example, like everybody will be rushing that way, I'll just be standing here watching everybody like.
Yeah, I think it depends. Yeah, it depends on who the person is. Like if it was like if I saw like a LeBron James down the street, I'm not rushing to take a picture with you. I don't care. If it's like I don't know. I feel like there has to be somebody of like substance where they don't always be out and about, and they're probably not gonna see them again. Then okay, but like
the only person I'm rushing to take a picture like is Jesus. Because right there, I seen Jesus, you would say no. But there, I see Jesus be like, hell no, where, nigga? Yeah, I gotta show you the rest. I'm like, please, that.
Yeah, no.
It needs to be looking for me.
If I see Trump, I might take a picture.
Hey,
I'm screaming.
Just for the heck of it.
With Trump.
With Trump. Hey, that's gonna be your viral
Obama.
moment.
I might take a picture of Obama. Obama, I could do a picture with Obama for. You know how people be like, I'll take a picture of Beyonce. I could not stand Beyonce for nothing. Hey, you Beehive people, you guys can come and attack me, but me and Beyonce, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, with
who?
Alicia Keys.
I never thought about that. Alicia Keys.
I need Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, but he looks sick though. He only got like 2 dreads.
That's okay.
Lil Wayne
does not look healthy, bro.
But he the goat though, so I'll give you that.
Yeah, he's still a goat, but he don't look healthy. His
I'll give you that.
All fat and
what that got to do with me and my picture? I just need him to stand there.
Hold on. Let's talk about this real quick before close on. You guys need to leave this boy alone because look at Vibes Cartel.
Not too much, my uncle. Hey.
I was about to bring that up. But
what's wrong with him?
Look at.
Wait.
Look at Usain Bolt. You seen him lately?
What he had though, I
Oh,
thought
the same
about,
boat?
I
Yeah,
thought about
yeah,
that. I
man,
was like,
he got his belly's like whoop, all out there now.
He's living that good married
Right,
happy
Oh,
life.
Saint's boat belly is out?
Yeah, he's chopping that money now. He's showing you guys.
Yeah, he's
oh,
married now.
I saw him in one Olympic ad with babies.
Yeah.
They used for babies, but
For
he was
babies.
sitting
Yeah.
down. So
The same, but he's just living that married life. That's that married lifestyle that he living.
got that
Vibes
real dad, the
Cartel.
dad bod.
I
Must be a
recognize that
thing.
one. That one, I don't even know if that's Vibes Cartel. Maybe it's a
Vibes.
cross.
Okay, wait. Not too much on my uncle, because free and today
Listen, I took
happy Independence Day to the Jamaicans. Happy Independence Day. But anyways, he has Graves' disease, so that's what it is.
He has what?
He actually has a sickness. He has Graves' disease.
Who?
It's like
that's part of
Vibes
why he
Cartel.
was released,
Vibes
right?
Cartel, yeah, it's part of why. Because if they kept him in there to do another trial, that man would die in jail. Literally,
They
like
say he
it's
had
something. It's
health
something with the thyroid, like where your thyroid like is inflamed and swells up and stuff like that. So that's why. Yeah, because when he got out of jail, I said this can't be my uncle. But hey, at this point, guess what? As soon as he announces a tour, guess who's gonna be on that first flight to Jamaica? I will.
So wait, let me get this straight. They released him because that he was what again?
His health
Well,
was
no,
failing.
health was one issue, and then there
UK jumped
wasn't.
into it too. UK had some say and was like,
But he did not. But he did not think about his health before he killed somebody.
Well, we don't technically know he killed somebody.
right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
killed somebody. Okay, no problem.
Right.
Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
cool. That's my uncle too. You know what I mean? I was just thinking that was out,
That's
man.
your uncle too.
That's my uncle, man. When I realized Vibes Cartel is out, man, when I took me a shot of rum, I said, "Pop."
For real. Gaza forever.
Yeah, man. I was like, shit. And then when I seen the picture, I was like, nah, this can't be my uncle. What happened to my uncle?
Okay.
What happened to my uncle? Somebody,
And he with that UK joint, his UK babe.
he should have called Gucci man like, yo, what was your secret? As I'm coming out like this, let me, but anyways.
You know my father Gucci man, he has surgery.
Come again?
Sorry, let me not be exposing my father like that. Anyways, my
father Gucci has surgery.
Wait, hold on. Calm down. Don't be running like that, like there's something. So wait, he went and did the distance to look like that?
Yeah. Have you seen his body? His body is so sculpted, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, that's not workout. That's like surgery. Yeah, it's not.
Gucci got the lipo?
Yeah. Just like, I don't know if y'all know that one rapper, Kevin Bando, something. He literally like went on and was like, I gotta be yo. Like, dead ass gotta be yo.
Yeah, the man be getting all them lipos.
Some have said it. Yeah, I've heard, but I didn't know Gucci. I didn't know.
Yeah, Gucci not gonna say it obviously, but yeah, he got it done.
That's nuts.
All them men be out here.
Whole time I thought
Moneybag.
I told my man. So my family telling you, but I mean us. Oh, this what I eat. This lies. Jesus.
I thought Moneybag had too, but apparently, I think Drake got one too. The Moneybag, I'm gonna believe that he worked out because that man is beautiful.
Oh.
What about this guy? Gunner.
Nah, I think he worked out. I think he really worked out.
He wasn't that big like that. Nah.
Yeah, I think he actually really worked out.
Gunners was stressed.
Yeah.
The next person they need to go ahead and free is my good cousin Thug. They need to go ahead and free him next.
This new jury better do something right, man. We waiting. We ready.
3 judges in 1 week. Let's be for real.
Right. Just do like Vibes Cartel and get him out, man. Health complications.
So Vibes Cartel was in jail for 13 years. That's crazy.
What Vibes Cartel?
Hey, while we just mentioning people, go and throw my man Tory Lanez out there too, man. Free my man Tory. Free him. My man dropping new singles from the celly.
Let's not do that.
Freedom, man.
I'm a Megan stan.
Free Tory, man.
That's why Camila Harris will not be.
We all heard the report from the driver, man.
Why? No. See, we're not going to get into this because if that was the case, he had his opportunity to Trump. Do all of that.
No, she wants to be like Trump and then went way reverse. Can you imagine? You go and bring Quavo to come and talk to me about gun violence. Quavo.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's been on it now since Takeoff died.
Please, I beg. Anyways, let's.
But he's always been big on the gun reform, though.
On what? On what? Matter of fact, let's
You
forget
say he's
the
always been on gun
let's
reform,
forget the gun.
Quavo?
Let it
Nah.
go.
And like he's always been an advocate for like people putting down guns and stuff. But
No
then
problem.
obviously it got heavy as Takeoff passed away.
No problem. Let him go and win. Let him go and win Chris Brown first in a rap battle. How can R&B come and smoke him in rap and he's coming and telling me nonsense? Let him go and win Quavo. I mean Chris Brown first. Come and tell me nonsense. And then you have Meg Thee Stallion now just talking everywhere on the campaign.
Working with Kamala Harris on the... Yo, that was wild.
What's going on here?
You're not gonna do my girl like that.
That was what they blocked out half of the song. Everything
It's
was
literally okay. Well, see that one. I thought that wasn't.
Why would you pick that?
Yes. Okay. That one. I'll give you that. Like I don't think that was necessary for her to be going up there and shaking ass. Like what was the point of you? Then the outfit that you had on, you had a
schoolgirl outfit. Like what are you?
What was this?
Is this role play that you're doing with the?
I don't understand when you invite Meg Thee Stallion. What do you want her to come and do? Have a TED talk? All she does is shake her ass. So I don't know what else you guys are expecting.
Not too much on us hotties. Thank you for us that be shaking ass and be
She
doing
tried
Megan
to appeal to
but there's a time and a like
place.
What ATL people like now. So Kamala was like, "Yo, let me get this gender and these."
I think she was trying to appeal to the young people.
It wasn't for us, but clearly the audience it was intended for appreciated it. So
insult to the blacks, but don't worry, we won't go into that. But yeah,
it's just I'm just tired of seeing black women shake their ass. I'm tired of it.
It's been going on for decades, you know. But
what they come and say, it's a culture. No, it's you know damn well I know cultural dance.
It's like
cultural dance.
They come and they say it's a cultural thing. Read your history. Africans do this, and that is not the culture.
Not like that. We did not. There was class in our cultural dances. That's
all you do is nothing else to turn the camera and
I plead the fifth.
She said, I plead.
Don't get me wrong. If you understand, like at work too, but like God damn, your whole personality cannot be about shaking your ass.
That's another one chick that whole IG is her shaking ass, and then when the guy goes in there, I'm like, yo, what's up though? She be like, I'm not cheap. I'm like, nigga, your whole shit's advertising this. How don't you want somebody to come out? What did you want them to come and say? Hi, do you want to let's see? Look at me trouble.
Anyway, let us go.
Yes, so Baba says, what's your conclusion?
My fellas, if you choose to date, make sure the date is about her. You can do whatever you want to do on your own, but if you're choosing to take her out and take her time, make sure it's an experience that she can appreciate. If she is a prize, she'll reward you for a lifetime for that.
Period. I know that's right. Oh, Aziz for president 2024.
Yeah, so.
And if she's not the prize, she'll just keep on tricking.
Yeah, well, she can go trick somebody else.
Exactly.
The question is, was he going for a prize?
Or the trophy?
Anyways, man, let's not expand things here, and then very soon we'll keep tea from her bed. No conclusions from here. You had the good people, you know what I mean? It's always good sitting here catching up with my good peoples, my good ladies and fellas. Baba Aziz, Chef T, T, and Tutu. You know, you guys always appreciate it, man. But anyways, man, follow us on all streaming social platforms. Each and every one of us, our handles will be in the show notes. If you want to ask more questions to us, to each and every one directly, if something that you heard they want to clarify, feel free, go and ask them. Don't ask me, because you already know what comes with that. You know what I mean? But anyways, thank you for watching. Follow us on all streaming and social platforms. PWC Cast.
One close shout out real quick. Shout out to the Nigerian women's basketball team in the Olympics. First,
babe, we're talking something serious here.
To make it to the quarterfinals. Hey, I just had to let that know. Hey, I had to let my people know. Shout out.
What do you think this is? AITV.
I couldn't let that pass, man. That was big. All right, continue.
I'm dead.
See, let him have his moment. Last week, you guys were talking about Cameroon. Let him keep talking his
Because it was a whole topic. Not we are trying to close. Come here, excuse me. Nigerian
Shout
women.
out.
Go and post it on your Instagram. Okay, close us. Let's go.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
This episode is sponsored by SITL Podcast. Go follow them.
Is it? It might be from the Nigerian team. Who knows?
See, you funny today. I know that's right, sister girl.
Okay.
You funny. You the go girl. Oh, shout out to our other sister girl, Ashley. Shout out to you, a real one, sister girl. Sorry.
Yes, to you. You only went and started posting when you said that you were gone. No problem. I see you. I'll catch
That's true. I noticed that too. I did notice that she started reposting stuff when she not said she was leaving. Don't worry, Ashley will catch you.
Don't worry. We'll see you somewhere, on the flip side. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to you. Shout out to Lobu. Shout out to MCJB. Shout out to Baba Lord. You know what I mean? Hope to see you guys.
Who?
No boo.
Lobu now. Ashley's boo.
Who? Oh, Labu.
Oh, the boo. I thought that was so.
Hey, can you out here being messy? What you out here being messy for? Hey,
Really good,
okay.
Thank you all for watching. This is a good one. Appreciate you guys watching on a weekly basis. Thank you. And we outie. Peace.